Hi, Dr. Q here from Star Nursery. Hummingbirds are one of the most welcome visitors to our gardens. They are also one of the most interesting creatures that we have here. Did you know that the only natural habitat for the hummingbird is the Americas? South America has the highest number of these tiny birds. Early European settlers thought that they were a cross between insects and birds. With over 350 hummingbird species, these birds make up the second largest species in the world, specifically in the West. Hummingbirds range in size from 3 to 5 inches and flap their wings an average of 53 times per second. And when they flap their wings, they make a figure 8 shape that helps provide lift in both directions so they can stop, hover, and even fly backwards. Hummingbirds have very fast heartbeats, the fastest being recorded at 1,260 beats per minute. They also have the highest metabolism of all animals. When they feed, they have many small meals and can eat up to 12 times their body weight in nectar per day. Although sweet nectar is a great source of energy for these tiny birds, it is not a great source of nutrients. So they supplement this by also eating insects and spiders. Hummingbirds mate and build their nest in the spring, and usually a nest will be about the size of a half of a walnut shell. There are just a few main species found here in the desert Southwest, and only about 2 or 3 that are here year-round. The others are migrators that pass through in the spring and fall and spend their winters in Mexico. Because there is less nectar-producing flowers available here in the winter, it is very important to keep hummingbird feeders full to help feed the resident birds. Planting varieties of plants that feature bright red, pink, or orange flowers will attract them all year. Plant your flowers in groups that vary in blooming time and height to provide these creatures with various foraging opportunities as well as year-round habitat. Use nectar feeders with red tops and markings to feed your hummingbirds and have a water source so they can drink, and it should also attract insects for an additional food source. Hummingbirds really are fascinating birds and a lot of fun to watch. For a more complete list of attracting plant varieties, get a free copy of our Star Note number 545 at starnursery.com or on our free app. And don't forget, we make house calls. Go into any Star Nursery location or call 771-7827 to make an appointment. I'm Dr. Q, and I'll see you next week.